gather round this time again, but now SOLUTIONS. What does that mean, you ask? Many things, finding out the answer for a task, or thinking hard when your mind's distracted. Applies for life, physics, and math. But chem? Yes, in chemistry, solutions mean the combination of particular things. For example, the Kool-Aid from your pitcher, plus it's gotta be a homogeneous mixture. So what are properties of so-called solutions? Besides that, some are not so obvious. Will it all pass through filtered paper fine? Yes, and nothing should be left behind. So what can you say about water and sand? Well, what happens when you let it stand? The sand settles to the bottom, so the molecules didn't break up, and that's a problem. With electrolytes in solution, surprisingly, the solution will conduct electricity. But if there's not electrolytes in solution, sorry, electricity, there's none. And it's a solution, alright, if it's clear, or in other words, doesn't scatter light. During solution formation, energy changes occur, but it's all good, nothing unfamiliar. Endo and exothermic things heard of. So that's all a solution is made of? No, a solution has two parts, like partners in a dance. The solution is matter dissolved in another substance. The other part's the solvent, and that is the part of the solution to dissolving. It's usually present in greater proportions, but that doesn't mean that it's more important. Two words that come tag teamed in chemistry are solutions and solubility. What? Solubility, the ability of a substance to be dissolved in a given amount of solute. Many factors can affect the output. Solute dissolves in a solvent with similar polarity. Fact. This is such that positive and the negatives can attract. Sounds a little bit confusing, right? Just think, like molecules dissolve like. Another factor that can be of concern is an increasing change in temperature. As temp goes up, solutions can become more concentrated or more solvent. There are three types of solutions: supersaturated, unsaturated, saturated, all of which involve the amount of solvent a solute has dissolved. Another factor that has an effect is something we refer to as table F. On this table, you can find aqueous solution solubility guidelines. Basically, polyatomic ions are shown and given, which are soluble and insoluble compounds. Just look the list up and down and watch out when they are combined with exceptions. Solute, solvent, solvent, all a part of chemistry. There are many different types, variety, many combinations that they can be: solid with a solid, liquid with a gas, liquid with a solid, or gas with a gas. So solute is something to dissolve, and the solvents where that solute will be seen. So look out for the solutions everywhere you'll be, like when you're drinking some soda or swimming in the sea.